Hi, my name is Matthew, and I couldn't carry a tune if it was strapped to my back with industrial strength rope.
So
Sing!
true.
Sing a song! Sing it out loud! Sing,
No.
sing
Sing it out
for all.
loud.
Whatever that.
I will not.
Okay.
I think if you did, he'd make Jesus cry.
Okay, it's
Yes,
time.
I would. Okay, starting off, we have. Holy crap! You can talk.
2000.
2000 it is. Holy crap! You can talk.
You're shocked?
Talking animals have been around in all forms of animation for as long as we can remember. Sometimes there's been an explanation for why an animal can talk, but most of the time there's not. That being said, which of these talking animals does not have an in-universe explanation for their gift of gab? Scooby-Doo, Bobo Haha, Dookie Test, or Brian Griffin?
I have to go with Scooby-Doo.
Oh, so wrong. It's Brian Griffin.
All right, what's the
Uh,
Scooby-Doo explanation? We're starting there.
I tend to
Okay,
agree.
well, in one of the forms of the series, the one with Crystal Cove, I forget the name of it,
Mystery
turns out
Incorporated.
that he's an alien from another dimension, and he's known as
Wait.
an Anunnaki.
Wait, when was this ever explained? I watched that whole series and I never saw this.
It was at the end, I think. Either way, he's from that universe,
Okay.
so he's actually an alien.
I'm
Bobo
calling
Haha.
bull on that.
Look it up
I'm
later.
calling so much bull on that. I'm looking this up later.
Dude, I don't think
Anyway,
you could
watch
make
this-
that up. He could not make that up.
Anyway, Bobo Haha
I think so.
was evolved through nanites, so he's an Evo. That's why he can talk. Dookie Test was evolved by Susan and Mary Test to be able to talk. However, it's never been explained why Brian Griffin can talk on Family Guy. Though to be honest, that show doesn't have a shred of continuity to be found.
That reminds me. The CW made a big announcement earlier.
Oh yeah?
Scoob. CW series about Scooby-Doo, produced by the people who made Riverdale.
You are kidding me!
I am.
I thought so. But now you've given them the idea.
I wasn't lying about the Scoob part. There is something like that coming.
I kind of missed that entire thing because Discord hates me.
I think it was actually doing you a favor.
This one is called Teenage Dream.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it.
This one might actually be a stumper. Your choices are a teen magazine or a Katy Perry album.
Great.
So it's a magazine, or I shortened it to KP. I don't know if anyone calls her that. I do now.
Impossible!
Oh crap. Well,
Or Kitchen Patrol.
$1,000 if you guess right, 1,000 off if you're wrong. And here they come. Phase.
KP.
No.
Oh, free.
Shout.
KP.
No. Prism.
Magazine.
No. Wave.
KP.
No. Witness.
KP.
Yes. Girlfriend.
KP.
No. You're so gay.
This better be a magazine.
It's not.
You got 2 right!
He got 1.
Oh, you definitely don't know Jack!
Well, let's face it. There were only like literally 3, I guess 4 Katy Perry albums because I counted an extended play. But yeah, that one was pain.
Excuse me while I delete all Katy Perry music from my computer.
Go for it.
Well, on that note, we have Je suis un dessin animé.
1,000.
1000 it is, mon frère. Je suis dessin animé. Which is these French series from the 90s was so popular, it lasted for 3 years straight and had 2 spin-off series after. Tom Tom et Nana, Aguilette Cadfads, Kangoo or Bob Moran.
Oddly enough, my first thought was All in the Family, but that's not a French series.
What
Not
the
even on
frick
the
are you
I don't know
thinking? What?
They would take out the French part and then have the rest. All in the Family is what I think of.
That's okay, but I was just like, it's just so out of bounds for this.
Anyway,
Is
what's
answer
your...
B?
Sadly, no. Augie and Confuds was not it, but Kangu is. It's about kangaroos who play basketball and solve crimes, and it also was so popular it lasted for 3 years. Then had 2 series afterwards, Kangu Juniors and Kangu Ashu, which is about them in the Olympics and
Okay.
solving crimes.
Well, a reason to not associate with France.
I actually like it.
I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm just going to say that someone with a whacked up mind thought of it.
Anyway, we have regifting regret.
I might re-gift regret later. 2000.
2000 it is.
4.
Oh, maybe I should. One quick thing. I'm going to pause quick.
Okay.
Are we still paused or not?
No.
Regifting regret. Pretend there's a giant party for all the countries in the world, but none of them want to go and buy a new gift for anyone. Which of these objects cannot be regifted? And I see you changed the question.
Yeah, I did.
St. Edward's Crown, the Sword of Stalingrad, the Liscombe Bowl, or the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree?
It is my question after all.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've done this, and I'm considering it. Do you know what it is?
Are you just going to wait this out and not answer?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Is it C?
No, that was actually a gift from China to the U.S.
Okay.
St. Edward's Crown, as far as I can tell, is part of the British Crown Jewels, and at no point was given to Britain. It has just always been Britain's. Everything else is, in fact, a gift from another country. So you could, in theory, give it back and tell them to shove it.
Next up, we have loony nationality.
2000.
2000 it is.
Ain't no job, it's question time.
One of these days that'll be fixed.
Nope.
Loony nationality. Let's say France wanted to acquire one of the Looney Tunes characters to use as their national animal. Which one would be best suited? Pepe Le Pew, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, or Foghorn Leghorn?
A.
That was the trap answer!
I just
Not Pepe Le Pew!
did I write this one or did you?
You wrote it.
That's what I had thought. See, the national animal of France is the rooster.
Oh, okay. You miserable person.
I know.
I put Pepe Le Pew in there because I knew it would be a trap. Because while he is French, he ain't the symbol.
Yeah, that's definitely not a skunk. French aren't that bad.
Vive la France!
Just imagine for a minute that both of you are the facial ladies from Resorting to Danger. And what Joe says to the facial ladies in his Let's Play of Resorting to Danger is what I want to say to y'all right now.
And that is...
Huh?
You miserable ladies, go to hell. Go to frickin' hell.
Oh, well, you
Hey,
should
don't
have...
get salty because you tripped the trap card.
If I'm correct, you're at negative 12,000.
Damn.
High five to myself.
I'm not... Oh.
Round 1 is dead to me. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
I deserve a high five for getting him with that trap with Pepe Le Pew.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good. I can't give you one, though. Poker at the Parthenon.
It's time for a
Yay, gibberish question. You start $10,000. The money keeps running out. The longer you take to answer the question, you have to rhyme this phrase today. It's quite a long one.
Oh dear.
Gamblers flood natural Greek history.
Let's say it's a video game.
You know what it is. involving a private detective. Some chick in Sweden hides secure polio like a D-bag.
A Carol Reed mystery.
What's the name, though?
Disappointment.
Joe, please send me that clip.
Please
Next
don't.
up we have... Man, this question is making me sleepy.
Thank you. You reminded me of work. 4,000.
4,000 is, and that's freaking karma.
Karma? What, for working?
No. I couldn't have planned this. But anyway, this question's making me sleepy. In 1948, a high school student named Randy Gardner did a science fair project to see how long he could go without sleeping. Shockingly, he hit a high number of hours without sleeping and suffered no ill effects. Well, apart from sleeping 14 hours straight afterwards, how many hours did Randy stay awake? 382, 436, 264, or 113?
436.
That's too much. The answer was 264. Randy Gardner stayed awake for 264 hours straight for his science project. I don't know if he got a good grade on it, but he sure had a good sleep afterwards, and no ill effects.
I'm not even sure if anyone's beaten that record yet.
I don't think anyone has. Good for Randy Gardner.
Hang on, I'm gonna do math.
Oh, I'm curious about what this will turn out, actually.
So 11 days.
He stayed awake for
Dang.
11 days straight.
Good for him. Life achievements, I guess.
Yep, good for Randy Gardner. But unfortunately, he doesn't get the next question, which is Magical Mayhem.
2,000.
2,000 it is. Magical Mayhem! Let's say Agent 47 from Hitman was a wizard. Now that terrifying thought's entered your mind, which of these
Not
Harry
really.
Harry Potter spells would be the least useful in his line of work? Avada Kedavra, Obliviate, Mors Mordra, or Scourgify?
Does casting Avada Kedavra and then getting sent to, like, the prison or whatever count as least useful to his work?
Nope, he
Is that
kills
your
people.
answer?
Okay, so I had to check. And my time's up, so I'm gonna have to just go with C.
Cool.
You're correct. Mors Mordra is the spell to summon the dark mark in the sky. I think announcing to the world that there's evil present is very detrimental to your work. However, Avada Kedavra would be used to kill people, Obliviate would be used to wipe the memories of any witnesses, and Scourgify to clean up the mess.
Yeah, I had to ask because with that, like casting Avada Kedavra and then like getting hauled off to prison, that sounds like it'd not be very useful, but that's why I asked the question.
You'd only get taken to Azkaban if you got caught using Avada Kedavra, but given Voldemort never got caught, and despite using it enough times to make 7 Horcruxes, apparently they don't just instantly jump in when you use it.
Dude didn't just get caught, he became the government. Like, he deserves a medal. But
Well,
now
I'm
he's
talking
dead.
about before. I'm talking about before he went to the Ministry.
I know.
He used it 7 times.
Shut
to
up!
get
It's
it.
question 9.
Me TV, more like PU TV, because it's,
Trash can.
yeah. I'm
Let's
running.
open it.
It is so hard to write titles for these questions, but yeah, it's not hard to give out money, which I'm sure you'll get $10,000.
I want $10,000.
You don't want to? No, too bad.
I want it. I said I want.
Okay. Anyway, in the trash today, a copy of The Last of the Mohicans, homemade alcohol still, and an army surgeon uniform. Which fictional character does this trash belong to? Trapper John McIntyre, Robert Hogan, Hawkeye Pierce, or Andy Taylor?
I'm going to say Hawkeye Pierce.
Yeah.
Hawkeye Pierce from MASH.
I didn't even watch that
4077.
much MASH.
Yeah, I wrote this question. I wrote part of this question while watching an episode a while back, and they was reading The Last of the Mohicans. It was I think there was an entire episode about it.
Isn't that where he
We
got
ain't
his
come
name?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I don't.
We didn't come here for your life story.
That's not really a life story, is it?
No, it's not.
Making up this question story.
If MASH is my life story, then I've lived a pretty sad life.
You act like you... You know what? I'm not going to say it.
Good call.
Next up we have, well, that was short but effective.
4,000.
4,000 it is.
Beep, beep. We all like saying the beep, beep.
Yep. Well, that was short but effective. Based on the performance of Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs, what is the minimum amount of screen time needed to win the Academy Award for Best Actor? 9 minutes, 16 minutes, 31 minutes, or 46 minutes?
I'm going to have to go 16.
That's right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hannibal Lecter only appeared on screen in Silence of the Lambs for 16 minutes. It was enough to get Anthony Hopkins the award for Best Actor, though.
Good for him.
Yep. All of that was in the question.
Jack Attack time. Soon as you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue.
Oh, frick. I think I smell redemption coming, actually. This one's called Early Bloomer. You need to tell me which show that these child actor stars first appeared in, or I guess at least made their big break in. I know it's confusing. It's Disney related. Go!
Hannah Montana.
Yep.
She's terrible now.
You're gonna say that a lot, I bet. No, maybe not.
Let me think about this one. Lizzie McGuire?
Yeah, it is.
That's so... That's... I never realized how long her name was, so you put it in that big font.
Mm-hmm.
That's so Raven.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks for not putting Raven's home up there just to try and trick me up.
I did put Corey in the house just to trip you up, and you didn't even
That
mention.
didn't work. Shake it up.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, obviously. No, not. What's it with Corey in the house?
Are you gonna pick it?
No.
Fine.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Stop with Corey in the house.
Ah.
No.
Please don't freeze. Thank you. Good luck, Charlie.
Wow, good catch.
For whatever. Live in Maddie.
Wow, good job.
You were definitely jamming on that Jack Attack! Let's find out how it helped your score!
Well, so here's what happened. You lost 12,000 the first round, you won 12,000 the second round, and you aced the Jack Attack. So that it comes out to $14,000. But I thought like the last two would trip you up, and they nope.
Thank you for the inclusion of Phil of the Future, by the way.
Sure. That was loud for some reason.
Yeah, I basically had the microphone in my mouth.
Oh, cool. Thanks. It's coming. But I have to hit the button first. Almost there. There it is.
feel like you're just giving me an excuse to have the music play longer when I edit this.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
See you next
y'all
time.
tomorrow. Hey, don't do my job for me.
Bye.
What's up? I'm Kyle Massey from Corey in the House, and you're watching Disney Channel.